immigration questions. Wow, lines are already locked and loaded, Yo-Yo and Vanessa. Let's go to Sammy in New York. Sammy. 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 Sammy.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
What's going on?
I have 0 questions. So, we sent the form I-130 6 weeks ago, and we didn't get any receipt and anything. And after we sent that, we find out the service office, they did a lot of mistakes. They put me as a petitioner, and they put my wife as a beneficiary. So I think at the end they're going to send it back. And once I called them, they said they didn't have it. They didn't have my application yet.
Well, how do you know that they made mistakes if they don't have your application? That makes no sense what you're saying to me.
Sorry?
How do they know they made all these mistakes and then
they don't know yet.
What did you receive that you believe that they've screwed up or made all these mistakes?
No, but when I ask them to tell them that there is a mistake, there is a big mistake.
In other words, what you're saying to me is that you filed something and you believe you made mistakes on the form, but you haven't heard back from immigration yet.
Oh, so after we sent that, we had a copy and we just looked through the copy and then we saw the mistake.
Did they cash your check?
No, they didn't yet.
All right, wait for them to cash your check, and then they'll send you. They'll do one of two things. Either they're going to return everything to you and say you have too many mistakes, or they will accept it, send you back a new form and say fill out the form right.
Okay, so they told me today that I can cancel the money order.
No, don't do that, because then they're going to, if they accept your case, that's terrible advice. Because if they accept your case and the money order bounces, then immigration's going to send you a bill for the filing fee plus bank charges, and you got a bad rap at immigration for bouncing checks. You don't want to do that.
Okay, so now what I have to do?
Right, so what you have to do again is wait for them to cash the check or return everything. It'll happen very soon, one way or the other. If they cash the check, most likely what will happen is they will send you a form and say, we've accepted your case, fill it out properly. Or they just may return everything to you and say, you've screwed it up so royally, we're not accepting it. Then you deal with it one way or the other. But you don't cancel a check and just say, screw it, because the immigration's going to take your filing fee, cash it, get a bounce check, and now you're going to have a problem. So again, good example of never listen to the 1-800 people or whoever's telling you. If you called up USCIS and they said cancel the money order, that's terrible. And if your friend told you that, that's even worse, because they don't know what they're talking about. Just wait a few more weeks, okay? You screwed up. This is the penalty. You got to wait a few more weeks to see what happens. All right?
Okay, so now I wait until they say something.
Correct.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.